Hi everybody, how are you this evening? Just had a little technical problem there. I'm actually trying to set up my tablet, but it's a bit ancient, so I can actually try and see what I'm doing and read some of the comments. But everything I touch, it just keeps going crazy. I'll just wait a couple of minutes, see who's watching. Hi Lucy, how are you? The last two lives I have set up my laptop to try and see the live as I've been going along, and it just hasn't worked, so I'm hoping it's going to work today from the tablet, but no, it doesn't seem to be working again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, so I'm going to try and answer any questions and look at the comments. Hi Jasmine, how are you? Hello Richard, I've got the husband watching again. Clearly he's no work to do today. I think you're going to have to buy me a tablet or something, Mr. Bourne, so I can watch these lives, because it's just not happening. So I haven't a clue. Right, so today I'm going to have a go at these. It's just quite basic but effective, with striping tape and glitter and some foiling using Moyra products. I'll just wait to see if anyone else comes on. I'm getting all my words mixed up today. Don't own any rights to the music in the background. I'm actually really annoyed at this. Oh, hey, I can actually see myself. Oh, and it's gone again now. I saw myself for a minute there doing the live, but I don't know where it's gone now. I think I'm just going to start anyway. Hi Angela. Hi Anna. How are you? Right, let's get started then. As I've just said, for the ones who's joined, hi Rachel, how are you? I'm just going to do this quick simple design today, and here's some that I prepared earlier. So I've been using the Super Shine gel, and it's number 534 Uptown. Okay, so I'm just going to prep this one ready. Just take the lid off of this. It's a lovely peach colour. I know we are into autumn now, but I just really like this colour, and then with the gold it's sort of touching onto autumn. So I'm just going to use an old brush just for painting the gel on. Ideally it is a gel, so it's ideal for going over acrylic or a hard gel. I wouldn't really use it as a gel polish. I just want to get my little book with the prices on, so I can let everyone know how much things are. Hi Kirsty, hi Jane. Okay, so this is the Super Shine Colour UV Gel, and it's £7.50 per pot, and there's over 150 colours available. So I'm just hoping that everyone can see. Okay, so I'm just going to dip this old brush into the pot, and I'm just going to apply a very thin layer of the gel here. Very thinly. Okay, it is very pigmented, but I am putting it on very thinly, and I'm actually just going to flash cure that just to speed things up a bit. Okay, I'm going to go in now with a second coat. I hope everyone can see this okay. I had a technical error with my phone earlier. I'd got everything set up and just thought I'd do a quick test run, and for some reason the camera was upside down. The phone was the right way this time, but the camera was upside down. So luckily I did my little test run, otherwise you would have been seeing everything the wrong way round. Just going to pop that into the lamp again for another 10 seconds. I'll just show you these against the light is shining on them, just so you can see that. Okay, I'm going to go in with coat number 3 now. Just very thin layer. As you can see, it's really bringing out the colour. Okay, hopefully you can see that there. I'm just going to pop that in the lamp for another 10 seconds. Before I do, I'm just going to put the lid on the gel. Then I'm going to get my foil out, so I just want to cure for 10 seconds just so I can get the foil to stick. So these are old bits of foil. That's actually a new bit what I use just to do the prep on these nails. So I've basically just screwed it up just to get that antique effect. So as you can see, I have used that quite a bit, so I don't think we'll get much more off that. Now this is the magic foil, it's number 2 in gold, and these are £2.50 each. You get quite a lot really in these. I'll just take it out of the packet. So I've used this much so far, and as you can see, you do get quite a lot, so it is great value. Okay, so I'm just going to pop my nail into the lamp just for 10 seconds, and then I'm just going to put some foil on top of that. Okay, so I'm just going to press on quite hard and just lift really quickly. Okay, can everybody see that? Hopefully you saw me doing that. So just on and just really quickly, and then just going to pop that back in the lamp to do the full cure on that. Okay, then I'm going to use my Clever Cover top coat. I've already top coated these and buffed them ready. So just pop those there. I'll just put something behind that just to prop it up a little bit, just so you can see a bit better. I don't know if that's made any difference. Can you all hear me okay? Some of your work popped up on my page today, Rachel. It was very nice, very impressed. Okay, so I'm going to get my Clever Cover. This is a no wipe top coat, so it does dry without a inhibition layer. Okay. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay. Okay, what else am I going to use today? I'm going to use my mini base and top coat. They're £4.50. The clever cover is £9. Then I'm going to use this gold glitter again. I really love this gold glitter. It's number 5, and it comes under the glitter powders. You do get loads, as I showed you all last week, and they are £2.30 a pot, which is great value. Just to remind you all that the prices are plus the VAT. Then I'm just going to use some striping tape. It is a gold colour. I hate striping tape and it hates me, so hopefully all will go well. Okay. So I'm just now going to buff this up just to get rid of the shine. Still nervous doing these lives, but hopefully as the weeks go on I'll get more confident. Okay, just going to pop that one in the middle. Right, so I'm going to start my first nail. So I'm going to have a go at this one. So I'm going to take the lid off my glitter. And I'm going to use the base and top coat. Don't need a lot. And I'm just going to paint a section across there. I really struggle with striping tape. Just doesn't like me at all. Okay, so I'm just going to tip using the spatula some glitter over the nail. Obviously, if this was a real nail, you would put your client's finger over the pot and then use the spatula. To put the glitter on and give that a tap. Okay, I think that's all covered. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. Hopefully you can see what I've done there, and I'm not out of focus. I'm just going to cure that, and while we're waiting for that to cure, I'm going to move on to this one. So I'm going to be doing a bit of multitasking. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the tip over the glitter again and just using the spatula. I'm just going to check that I got everywhere covered. What has everyone been up to today? Monday is my day off. It's my father-in-law's birthday today. He was 83. So we went out for lunch with my husband and sister-in-laws. And then I went back to the house for tea and cake. And that's it really. I've not done a lot. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. Okay. So this one is now cured, so I'm just going to wipe off any excess glitter with the brush. there for a minute. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is the second from the left. I just want an old nail form so I can use the backing paper off that. Okay, hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to put a blob there of the base and top coat. Then I'm going to get the vamp striper brush. Okay. I'm just going to draw a diagonal line through the middle. Hope I'm not going out of shot there. Okay, I've got 6 swatches. It is a very simple design. I know a lot of people do struggle with foil, so I'm actually going out of my comfort zone with foil. As I said, I just hate it. It just never goes right. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in now and give that a cure. I'm going to take this one out and just take off any excess glitter. And I'm just going to pop that there for now. Like waiting for paint to dry when you're waiting for the polish to cure in the lamp. Okay, that's about done. So I'm just going to take it out of the lamp, brush off any excess. Okay, and I'm going to put the lid on my glitter now, because as I said before, I am all elbows and I knock everything off. Okay, so I'm just going to brush that excess glitter out of the way. Okay, the dreaded striping tape. So I want to find the end. If I can find it. It's like trying to find sellotape, the end on the sellotape when you're wrapping presents. Okay, going the wrong way. Okay, so I'm going to cut some off, hopefully. Can you all see me there? So I've got all my comments up on the screen. I don't swipe them out of the way, so I'll not be able to read any new comments then. So I'm just going to put it on just about where I need it. It's actually quite sticky, this striping tape, compared to some that I have used. I'm just going to go straight over. Not happy with that there. just fiddly. I know with a client you can't really be moving the fingers around in all silly directions, but as it is a nail tip, I find it a lot harder than an actual finger. So I'm just going to cut off the excess there. Now what I try to do is, on an actual real nail, a person's nail, I try and go about a mil shorter so we can try and get it sealed. Probably I'm completely out of shot there, sorry. Okay, if you can see there, it is a little bit, just a tiny little bit shorter, just so I can get it sealed. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you run the risk of it getting caught and then peeling. So I'm just going to now just float this base and top coat, just to seal the glitter and to seal the striping tape as well. I didn't want a blob that big, but I would also advise to have 2 bottles of the base and top, one for glitter and one for just gels, because the glitter does transfer onto the brush, even if it is just the tiniest amount. I don't know if you can see that there. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. I'm happy that the sides are sealed and that's not going to lift. I'm just going to wipe the excess off there before I pop it back into the bottle. Right, so I'm now going to put the striping tape on this one. So I'm going to cut a piece bigger than what I actually need. I'm just wanting to stick to my finger. Sorry, I keep going out of shot there. Just the way I'm set up, my head is nearly headbutting the phone. I'm sort of working at an angle. Okay, just going to press that down. Just going to get another piece there. Hopefully that's better and you can all see. Okay, so I'm just going to chop off up the side there. Take a little bit more off that bit there, just a tiny slither. Okay, so I'm going to get my base and top, and I'm just going to float top coat that. Just making sure I get the edges of that striping tape. To make sure it's secure on the nail and it isn't going to lift on the client. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. Okay, let's pop that one on there. Again, I'm just going to clean the brush just to get rid of that excess glitter what's gone into the brush. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to move on to this one. So again, I'm going to cut what I need. Just giving it a good press down. Okay. Does anybody else struggle with striping tape? It's not wanting to stick there because of the glitter. Out of shot again. So it is fiddly, it is a nightmare, never does what you want it to do, and that's why I despise it so much. And when a client asks us for it, I secretly cringe inside and think, oh no, I don't want to do foil. But I always manage to pull it off. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to top coat that now. Again, if you've just started watching, this is the Moyra base and top from the mini series, and it's £4.50 a bottle. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. So I'm going to do a 60-second cure on that. Right. Hopefully this one will be easy because I'm not trying to line it up alongside some glitter. So I'm going to cut a good piece off. And then I can just put it straight onto the nail. I think I want a bit more of a diagonal on that, so I'm just going to take it off and put it on again. Put it at the sides. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a bit off there. Okay, so with that one, I'm just going to go straight in with my clever cover to top coat that. I will list all of the products used at the end of the live. Okay, just just going to pop that one in. I'm just going to bring that one out. Okay, so I'm just going to have a feel there, just to see if I can feel that foil, and then I'm going to top coat now, just to seal everything. Okay, I'm going to pop that one in the lamp, and this one here has lifted a little bit, so I'm just going to get a file and I'm just going to file that down a little bit. Don't know what that is there. Don't know if I dare give it a pull. Yeah. So I'm just going to top coat this one with the Clever cover. Make sure I'm sealing the edges. And that's the reason why I just, on an actual nail, I cut it about 1 mil shorter, just to make sure I can seal the edges on the natural nail, otherwise it will peel and clients will piggle with it. Okay, so the same with that. Just going to file the side walls a little bit. Okay, and I'm just going to top coat that with the Clever cover. I'll pop that in the lamp. And then lastly, I'm just going to top coat this one.
Making life just a little less complicated. That's mustard.co.uk. Get smart, get savvy, and get saving this month at Tesco Mobile with some of our best ever prices.
Okay, so that's that one. Hopefully it's been a bit quicker tonight rather than doing one nail at a time. I know I've jumped from one nail to the other, but it can get quite boring sometimes when you're just sat watching and nothing much is really happening. Just going to clean the brush and put the lid on, and then that's that one. And that's that one. So very simple. You just really just do one of these designs on an accent nail, and then just do this design or the plain peach and just incorporate the foil. But it's very easy, salon viable. Right, well thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week. Thank you, bye.